Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allie's Zone. I feel like somebody wants your attention real bad. Yeah, here you are, Empress. Somebody wants your attention really bad. You're like, why? What do you want? Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Seven of Wands and the Fool. Somebody is mad at you for you kind of just letting go of something that they're still hanging on to. You're like, I mean, that sounds like a you problem, not a we problem or a me problem. Seven of Wands. Yeah, the World and the Seven of Cups. You let something go and somebody's like, how do you, like, why or how or why do you not care? You're like, why do you? And why are you worried about how I feel about something? But with the Knight of Swords, it's just like somebody feels offended by how you're just moving forward or moving past something. They're like, you're not going to acknowledge it? Acknowledge what? Yeah, Queen of Swords, Tower. Like, so if you cooling, you chilling, you minding your business, I feel like there's somebody that keeps trying to screw with you. It could definitely be a female. It don't have to be, but Queen of Swords, you're smart enough to know better. Like, I feel like somebody is going out of their way. If you're nice, you cool, everything is just flowing well for you, this person's trying to like just get you clean about your zone. Absolutely no reason at all other than the fact they want to. Seven of Cups. They start talking reckless and talking about things that don't make any sense to you. Two of Swords. Then you got to decide if you're gonna crash out or not. The High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. You got to decide if you about to crash or not. You like, nah, I'm good. Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords. I feel like somebody is taking something personal that you're saying, but you're like, I don't know what the fuck wrong with you, but all right. Somebody's personally offended by something. Yeah, the World, the Sun, and the High Priestess. You're minding your business, but somebody is like, I feel like they're hyper focused on you to the point you're like, so what's the problem? I wasn't aware there was beef. I feel like you're just enjoying your Ten of Cups, like you happy, do you go about your business? Ace of Wands, like you're just the day is just flowing, like things are just like you're just living your life. This is irritating as hell to somebody. Two of Wands. I'm gonna assume they crave attention because this shit is just seeming to go. Yeah, the Fool and the High Priestess. It just seems to keep going round and round and round and round and round and round and round. It's like for fucking what? I feel like somebody could be doing magic work on you, or spell work, or pulling cards on you, or somebody's doing reads on you, or attempting to. It's all surrounding your that Ten of Cups, Six of Swords. So I feel like maybe somebody is trying to say that whatever you're doing, you're not legit, or you should quit, or you know, trying to make you question what you're doing. A bunch of crazy shit that don't make no sense. The Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Justice. You're like, okay, whatever. You're not gonna get mad. What's the point? I don't care. You have Four Wands and the Ace of Swords. Two of Wands, Ten of Cups, Four Wands, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like too, you've cut somebody off. You're not talking to them anymore. You have no intentions, no reasons, no nothing to be talking to whoever this person is. Temperance. You're like, yeah, I'm good. Chariot. In the World, three majors. Yeah, somebody's hit that three striking you out mark. You're done. You're smart enough to know better. Like, I feel like somebody's trying to bait you. You're smart enough to know, like, yeah, don't even say shit. Because if you do, as soon as you do, Somebody be like, how you feel? You feel better? I know you had the flu. You feel better? As soon as you be like, yeah, I mean, I feel a little bit better. They're like, oh, okay, so you can come in and work, right? What? No? What's this? Like, somebody be pretending, bruh. This shit is weird. The Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Somebody does not care about you at all. But you already know it's like you're hip to somebody's games completely. You're not playing. Yeah, the tower's flipping in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. You don't give a fuck. Then you're avoiding a tower moment at that. So some type of personal tower moment. That means that this is something that would irritate you, piss you off, cause a problem, whatever the fuck the case is, you're avoiding it. That means that whoever this is, they cause tower moments. You fuck with them, you run through a tower. Something bad always happens. Something inconvenient always starts to happen after you start fucking with this person. So you stop investing your time, your energy, all of that into it. You're like, yeah, I'm good. Because the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands, you know that nothing good is coming from whatever this is. And it's like, if nothing good is going to come, eventually something will come. And if it's not good, that means it's something you don't want. Yeah, the Moon, the Three of Swords, the Temperance, and the Five of Swords, it's only a matter of time before something comes your way that you don't want to deal with. Five of Pentacles and the Moon, like that's the law of something. Attraction, maybe. I don't know. What's this? Like, that's a guarantee. Something you're building momentum with the energy every time you fuck with that. Something's gonna come from it. Just won't be nothing positive or good. And to avoid a personal tower means that somebody was going to screw you over personally, which means this is like doing a group project. This is doing a group project, and then when it's time to share the project, everybody's like, "Oh, well, I it was actually me that had did all of the work for real. So I don't really think that, anybody else should be getting credit because I'm the only one that did the work. Everybody else just put their names on the project." So imagine somebody doing that. How much would you want to knock their shit loose? Yeah, to avoid things like that, problems like that, you're just gonna cut it loose. You're like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not even remotely about to have you around me or fuck with you or whatever the case. Like I'm just good all the way around. You avoid a tower moment because of that King of Pentacles in reverse. Or King of Pentacles. I feel like something was fucking with your money, putting it in reverse or putting it on hold. I feel like it's dealing with whoever this is. Because you're dealing with somebody that you shouldn't be, blessings can't rain in, shit can't flow in the way it's supposed to. And when that happens, all of a sudden you start getting confused as to what's going on. And then you have a little more free time on your hands to keep fucking with shit you shouldn't be fucking with until you figure it out. Once you do, you cut it off, everything flows back in. Magically, you don't have time to even acknowledge whoever this is any fucking way. See how that works? What's this? Empress, here you are. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you keep upgrading or the fact that you keep wanting more or doing different things or just you be wherever. Somebody doesn't like that. Who fucking cares? Because they feel like your free time should be spent doing them. This person's delusional. The Star and the Eight of Wands. The High Priestess and the Justice. Here you are. Three of Swords. You could definitely be dealing with a Pisces. Like, somebody is annoying as fuck. Yeah, you got double Pisces energy here. You also got Cancer, Scorpio, or Capricorn. I'm here in Scorpio. You got Gemini out here, Aquarius. You got yourself out here, Libra, double Libra. Yeah, somebody's irritating as hell. You've had enough, and it's like you've put out the warning signs that just gone left, and they're like, nah, I'm about to keep. But it's just like, yeah, you know better than to even acknowledge whoever this is, because once you get them started talking, it's like it's a non-stop battle to get them to stop, and they always want something. And I'm telling you, somebody was fucking up your cash flow. your blessings, all of that. Like nothing was really raining in fucking with whoever this is. And I feel like they've screwed you over already a couple of times and you know that. But you're just overlooking it like, I mean, that ain't really shit. Yeah, but the point is they did it. It don't mind it. And don't mind still being in your face. That's the issue. But I'll be right back though.